Are we live?
Hello and welcome again to another exciting episode of our 4th edition pirate campaign, the side quest of
This
all
fun,
seasons.
yeah, otherwise known as that fun one-off that we did that one time, just because Ben wanted to convince everyone that 4E was actually underrated, and now it's been over 2 years.
Yeah, I'm
It should.
pretty sure it's almost 3 years.
Do you think you proved your point yet, Ben?
I don't know. Did I prove my point? Is 4E good?
That's pretty cool.
It's all right.
I gotta have another.
It's all right.
I gotta have another.
I
I gotta have another
miss-
2 or 3 sessions before I can pass judgment.
Honestly, I miss Fireball.
You're a
Yeah.
rogue.
I still miss it.
You chose to you. The irony of saying it's all right, but I miss a spell that one of the members of the party sitting next to you has the ability to
It's not the
cast
same.
and does so.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
It's not broken as
Yeah,
fuck.
the
yeah.
5.5e rules are pretty good. Not saying that we should switch this campaign to that, but like they fixed some things that there's still some things that I don't like about it, but they fixed a lot of the things that I didn't like about regular 5e.
You guys want to switch this campaign to Draw Steel?
I
Sure.
don't know anything about that.
I was actually thinking we switched the entire campaign to Dragonheart.
Dragonheart
I don't know anything about that either.
Do you mean
The
Dragon
critical role.
Daggerheart?
or Daggerheart?
Sure.
Both. That doesn't. We're combining Dragonbane and Daggerheart into one game.
Daggerbane.
Yeah.
Daggerbane? We already had a title. Now you change it to the other one.
Daggerbane Dragonheart.
Daggerbane Dragonheart. That sounds like
That
a
is the
character.
name of my new rogue.
Daggerbane Dragon.
God damn it, that's hilarious. Yes.
I like that when you put those together and neither of them cease to mean anything because you're just
No,
because you have the guy with the heart of a.
that's a DMPC name if I've ever heard one. That's my new character.
It's also
I'm
no.
not even-
You know what that means is linguistically speaking. That means that you have the heart of a dragon and really hate knives.
Yeah, they fucking the knives will kill you.
Yeah, that's a good point.
How do you think I
Well,
got a
okay.
dragon heart?
Maybe he is a
I
bane
think I
with his
got this.
dagger.
My God.
Maybe this character is a bane with his daggers because he has a blade of shadow and a blade of fire, and he's the coolest guy in the whole world, and he has 1 million gold bounty on his head.
And he has
And,
two
and
different
he's
color
also
eyes.
This is my
And
new
I'd
character.
be- and he is-
He's now part of the crew.
and he has two different
won't
color
stare
eyes
at
and also white hair. Because he's
yeah.
totally not Drizzed TM, and I
Right,
bet
he's
that
also
he sits
Drow.
in the back of it, and he sits in the back of the tavern with his hood up, just like Aragorn, but even cooler. And women love him, even though he never talks to anybody, because he's
a lone
just
wolf.
too cool, and he's a lone wolf and he works alone and doesn't need anybody. And trust he'll never tell you about his backstory, but trust me, it's the fucking coolest if he ever did. So you better watch out, Bucko.
When we
You
get
don't even
like a
know
group,
that like his parents they're dead. I bet you didn't know that.
His
I bet you
parents
didn't
were
see that
killed.
coming.
His parents were killed by bandits, and then he was adopted by wolves, and his wolf parents were also killed by bandits. So he's seeking out for revenge,
Why are you
not for the
telling my
human parents,
personal
but for the
life
wolf
story?
parents.
It's not actually, it's a meme from a different thing.
Yeah.
Hey, but that's not important right now. Do you know what is important? Do you know what would make a really cool backstory?
I would love to know.
What?
That time that the entire nation of Yugoslavia wound up collapsing in on itself because some farmer stuck a bottle up his ass.
Is that what happened?
That's
Yeah.
right, folks. It's the Gorday Martinovic incident.
Interesting.
is this Luke's silly fun fact of the stream?
Obviously.
Yeah, there was some farmer in
Obviously.
Yugoslavia. There was a farmer in Yugoslavia who was like fucking gooning out in his field, and he duct taped a bottle to a stick and then put the stick in the ground so that he could bounce up and down on it. And then he slipped and accidentally shoved the entire thing inside himself. And then when he had to go to the hospital, he was really embarrassed about it and told the doctors that he was ambushed and assaulted by 2 Albanian men. And then when the story got to the press, like ethnic tensions just accelerated to the point where it wound up causing Yugoslavia to like enter into a war with Albania, and it eventually led to the complete collapse of Yugoslavia. So that country doesn't exist anymore, partially because some dude in his 50s was fucking gooning and didn't want to admit it.
Fair enough.
Let the lesson be to the stream: goon responsibly.
Yeah.
Yes.
If thou shalt must goon, do it safely. And also, if you get caught doing it, don't try to implicate an entire ethnic group.
Mom, you
Where's
don't
the fun in
understand.
that?
It's the Jews.
What I'm really trying to say is
All
happy
right,
Black
let's not go that far. All right.
You're right, David. It probably was the
Where did we
Jews.
left? Listen, we're not going to talk about that.
Oh my god.
It made me
So where did we
goon.
leave off last?
Yeah, where did we leave off on?
We started a new side quest. Because we
Another side
found
quest.
Amarantha's store. Who is like, I think she was a halfling.
She is
Yeah.
a halfling, yeah.
And she seemed pretty cool, and she has this current life goal of finding out why there is an island full of partially eaten krakens and what's eating them. And we want to go now because that also sounds pretty rad. And also, whatever is living there is possibly guarding a cool treasure. Plus, if something is going around eating krakens, Amandi 1 would like to eat a kraken and also would like to eat the thing that's eating krakens. So
Yeah. Also, the artwork
addition
Ben found for her is pretty cool. She's got a Neopet on her shoulder.
that's not a shaman.
Yeah, it's a shame.
We also struck a deal. We also struck a deal where we'll get her as close as she wants, and we'll do our best, wink wink, to not kill the Kraken Eater. But if it tries to kill us, we're gonna kill it. And then also, if there's any cool loot at the bottom that's like archaeologically or scientifically significant, you get first crack at looking at it and studying it and writing shit down about it. But we get to choose first pick of whether or not to take it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, based like Krakens, Krakens are evil. They're bad. And if this thing is eating Krakens,
really.
that means it's
I mean,
good.
Krakens are dangerous to sailors and stuff, but they're just animals.
Don't out logic me.
I mean, I've
Anyway,
never
I
met
did come up with what the
Yeah.
stone
I
does.
don't know personally.
You came up with what the
Oh, you
stone
did?
did?
I did. I actually
Oh,
did my
cool.
homework.
Finally?
Cool. What is the
Yeah.
None of
magic
us did
stone that will
ours.
be our payment due?
So the stone is called a star stone. It has
Okay.
an astral connection to the Sea of Stars, which is another plane of existence, which allows for like space folding travel, basically. So you can travel a lot
Wow.
faster across the mundane world. So you basically wouldn't have to worry about resource depletion anymore unless you roll really bad, because there is going to be a brand new random encounter table every time you use that one. That's going to have weird shit in it.
So we unlock
Yes.
fast travel if we do
The
this.
Can the colloquialism for this be calling the astral sea the eighth sea?
The eighth sea
Oh,
of the seven seas. Well, that's there. I don't know if there are 7 seas in this world. I don't know.
Well, we've said it
You haven't
enough.
counted your C's?
I have not. I don't name them. I probably should.
Yeah, this is the campaign for that.
Right?
if there were going to be a time.
I've named
I
some
mean-
of the parts, like along the coast of Jeskar is the Scarab Coast.
Well, that's kind of coast, not as much sea, but
Yeah, that's not the
Yeah.
whole sea though.
I would. Okay, I feel like it would be funny personally if around Phaedros it was called the Phaedrosi, just cause.
The
The Phaedrisi?
the Phaedrisi. No.
Was not the intent,
Why
but
not?
like similar pronunciation, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like them
Interesting.
taking the opportunity to name it after themselves feels accurate.
Mm.
I don't know if it would be the Phaedros Sea. I feel like it would be like it'd be something adjacent to them, but like not like you know what I mean.
They've
I don't know
they
if it-
have recently named it the Aurelian Sea after Aurelianos.
That'd be
Because
so real. I'm gonna be so real.
He would name that shit
I
after
don't
himself.
I don't know if you're like making a dig at Trump or whatever, but from a world building perspective, it being called like the Phaedron Sea and having it be recently renamed to like the Aurelian Coast is such good fucking world building.
I
Yeah.
was in fact making a dig at the Gulf of America. Thank you for catching that.
So I'm not really sure how many seas there
on
would be.
board.
Like if we look at the map here, I guess from left to right there would be like the sea over here, all the way to the west, to the west of Phaedros and Hagara. There would be the sea kind of right in the center, like here.
Can we just agree to call it the seven seas, and there's seven of them, because calling the astral sea the eighth sea sounds sick as fuck.
2, 3. I guess 1 would be like all the north up here. 4 would be this area here. This is probably a different sea. 5 would be like the Andorran Strait. 6 would be the ocean around Rosone. Okay, yeah, there you go. I don't know who that is, but
We're cat 1, 2, 3.
there's a lot. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be its own.
Say that's probably its own sea.
That's
How's that?
probably all one. This little one is probably too small. The bottom one and then everything around Rosone is probably all its own.
So like this counts as a sea.
Yeah, this whole area here.
Suck my dick.
There we go. I don't know why.
Wow.
I don't know whether these two would be two different seas or one sea. What are we doing? Are you just putting sevens all over the map?
That's exactly what he's doing. All right.
Drawing. You're drawing. Oh, good.
Wow. He's censoring
All right.
artists.
So now that we figured that out,
Yeah.
how are we?
Uh-huh. Very nice.
I can't without throwing out the thing. So I guess we're setting sail for that area.
I guess so.
Yeah. Did we hold on?
Okay.
Did we have all of the Yeah, we got our resources. We're good.
God.
Why'd you draw it? Why a curve like that? That seems painful.
It's a horse.
Now it's
Oh,
the cool.
Anyway,
There we go. So yeah. So we are setting sail for an island just off the coast of the Isle of Kite.
It's not even on the map, or is it a Shipwreck Island, right?
No, you've been to Shipwreck Island. You're going here. It's not on the map.
That's not even
It's an
on the map.
imaginary island.
No, it's
Jesus.
a tiny little island that nobody goes to.
Until
fair.
now.
Until now.
Yeah, it's uncharted until some fucking idiot charts it. And it looks like that's gonna be us.
Yeah, but are we gonna live to tell anybody about it?
Oh, we survived Shipwreck Island.
Yeah,
True.
people
Yeah.
are supposed to leave there.
So it's not that far away. So I'm gonna need a sailing check from a seam. And we're gonna get our
Yes,
random
which
encounters
is
on.
what is a sailing check again? It's
I
been a
believe I
minute.
added it to your character sheet. Your skills list.
Oh, that means I have to read. Hold on.
Yeah.
You have a
Where are
sailing.
we now?
Yep. Oh my god.
You guys are in Isla Cordova.
Oh my god. I have a plus 25 to sailing.
Well, it adds your skill plus the skill of the crew and the ship.
I know.
They fucking love
And
us.
that's insane.
they're
The
diehards.
table is weighted to account for the fact that it's high.
Our crew is straight up ride or die.
44. All right, you got a good outcome. Roll me a d6. A 2. As you are sailing to this little uncharted island, you come across the wreckage of a ship burned to the waterline. As you disembark the Chimera to investigate, the fire's been out for some time. You see, the ship is just barely floating there, derelict. There's no survivors. It looks like this was in a battle at some point, but it lost, obviously. There is a point of plunder on board.
Okay.
Well,
So-
unless we used up any of our resources, we don't have the room for plunder.
That is true. Go ahead and roll me a d3, which you would roll by right-clicking the d6. And that's how many plunder you will use up on this journey. That how many resources? Yeah.
Just
Look at
enough.
that. So you've used up one resource to get there. And you collect one plunder, indicating that this ship was not plundered. Like, the cargo hold is still intact. The cannon decks, the main deck, the crew compartment, everywhere else is destroyed.
Interesting.
It looks like it was boarded. A battle was fought on board this ship, and it was burned. It was not plundered.
Fair enough.
Well, I guess
It
pirates
happens
didn't
from
do
time
this.
to time. Probably not. Or if they
Um,
did, they were really shitty pirates.
Or really good pirate hunters.
Yeah, roll me a investigate or perception.
I would love to, but I accidentally closed Fantasy Grounds while trying to open the window.
Bummer.
So I'm going
Well,
to do that
some-
now.
Somebody, whoever's on board this ship, can roll me a perception check.
Yeah, who's got
Oh,
high
I can
perception?
be good at that.
I have a +8. I don't know what anybody else has.
I think I've
I
got.
have
A different version than the client.
I have a +7,
Nine?
but it can be a +17.
What the fuck?
How am I running a earlier version? Did it update literally this afternoon?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I pulled this up like earlier today, and it's been up since then. Whatever. I
Well,
don't
there was
care.
an update.
Before I joined today, so
Hmm.
I mean, I updated it then too, but fuck. If they push something out like sometime this afternoon, then version 5.1.4. That's crazy. Whatever. Yeah, give me a perception. Whoever is on board this.
I think I've got like a. I think I might have like a +11 if you give me a couple seconds to get in.
I can have a plus 17 currently.
Yeah, but would that yeah, that's a good time to use this. You were not going to
Land
need
has
it.
a +8.
Okay. Yeah, have Amandi do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll reset by the time we get to land.
34.
Right.
That'll do it.
Amandi, you find a like searching through the wreckage as like your crew is loading the cargo. A scrap of cloth, basically, that's like red cloak with like gold trim. That is the classic colors and uniform of the Phaedron Legion.
This is a Phaedron ship.
This is
We're
not a
big-
Phaedron ship. This is the construction of this ship looks like it could be Rosonian or Andorran in make. It is, let's check. Hold on. Yeah, it's Andorran. It's an Andorran like cargo ship, basically.
But it has Phaedron colors?
You find a scrap of cloth that is Phaedron colors.
Hey,
That were
can
here.
we?
I
I'm
see.
taking. I want to take the cloak with us because while we're sailing, I have a ritual I want to do.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can just cast a ritual. You don't have to. You just cast a
Okay.
ritual.
Okay, I'm gonna spend the gold to cast object reading.
Okay.
Object reading.
What is
You
it?
see images you wish to see related to an object you hold at the completion of the ritual. Your Arcana check result determines the number of images you see associated with the object's past.
Man,
You
that's
might
cool.
choose.
Roll me that check.
So Arcana roll.
Yeah, and then tell me how many images that counts to. It's
Oh,
probably
so
that's
100.
27. That's 3 images.
Yeah. So you see an image of you for this you see an image of the inside of a ship, soldiers standing at attention. The next image you see basically as if you were through the eyes of somebody like leaping over the gunwales of a Phaedron war galley onto this ship, but pre being burnt to the ground. You see it, the vision is showing you looking at a group of obviously like corsairs and pirates.
This was
Like
a
these guys,
pirate ship.
these guys were not dressed as merchants. These guys were dressed as pirates. The third vision you see is a row of like survivors of the fight of these pirates tied to the mast, like around the mast, like maybe a dozen people tied to the different masts, and fires being lit on the deck.
So, Phaedron ship, they came upon these pirates, took the ship, and executed the men.
Yes. And destroyed the ship.
Okay. I mean, it just confirms what we already knew. They're getting more aggressive going after piracy.
Yeah.
You said this was a Rosonian ship?
This is an Andorran pirate ship.
It's an Andorran pirate ship. From my vision of seeing when he was jumping over the gangway, I don't suppose I can make out like the flag of this ship, right?
Roll me a fuck, I don't know.
History?
Sure.
Come on. Do it. 17.
Um
No, wait, that was endurance. What the fuck?
Okay, well, you rolled an 11, and then your history is a 9, so it would be a 20.
Maybe-
So yeah,
Yeah.
with a 20, you definitely recognize who the pirates were. They were not really any crew of import.
Okay.
Like
Can
they were
I?
just an up and coming like pirate crew. They didn't even have like a substantial bounty. Their bounty
So
was
it's
maybe in the thousands for the captain.
so they're not being discriminatory as to which crews they go after. Just if you're flying a Jolly Roger, you're out.
Pretty much.
Okay. 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 Yeah, I guess relay that to the crew and shit. Just pour one out for these guys, I guess.
We're gonna be here a while.
Makes sense.
What with the infinite rum bottle?
No, we use
Wow.
You pour a couple of drops out of the infinite rum bottle for these guys.
They
Mhm.
get one poured. They don't get infinite poured.
I duct tape the bottle upside down to the side of the ship as we plunge on.
Oh my god. But yeah, as that interlude closes, you find yourselves after about 2 days of sailing. You come upon actually how many days of sailing is it? Like 5-6 days of sailing. You come upon a small island, and you see like you can see circling the island before the land is visible, like through spyglass. You can see like a swarm of something like circling the island above, like flying
Is
above
it
the island.
seagulls? Like
As you
lots of
get
seagulls?
closer, it is. It is the biggest flock of seagulls you've ever seen.
Did they
Is that a
run?
good omen or is that a
Did they
good
run
omen
so
or a
far
bad
away?
one?
It means they have food.
Lana Lynn, give me a history check. Swarms of seagulls like circling any place is usually a bad omen. It means there's death there. Or any
Seagulls
water.
Are seagulls even carrion eaters?
They're scavengers.
Yeah,
tell
they're
you they
they're
love the French
they're
fries
they're
divers.
carrion
Oh.
eaters. Fuck me.
mean, They'll get fish if they need to, but like they got webbed feet. They're not really.
No, I just looked it up. Yep, it says they're carrion eaters.
Yeah, they're scavengers. They eat people's French fries.
Well,
That's what I was saying. They eat what you're carrying.
hey.
God damn. They eat what you carrying. Anyway, yes. As you get closer to the island, you see swarms of these birds clumped up on the shoreline. As you get closer and see these huge mounds of rotting flesh pockmarking the beach. A dozen or more massive carcasses, about the size of like a squat house, like a single family like room house,
Jesus.
like a house in like this kind of time period, like not like one of our houses today, but like
Okay, fucking still.
yeah, like still really big. Not the size of your ship, but like maybe a third the size of your ship, each one of these things. They're having rotted already. They're like big giant eye on the side of their squishy body is like glazed over. If any of you have seen the scene from Pirates of the Caribbean 2 or 3, I think it is. I think it's 3, where like they
With
come
the
up
whale
upon
carcass?
the Kraken, the dead
Okay, the
Kraken on the
Kraken, yeah.
beach. That's what this looks like, but there's over a dozen of them.
That's a
So
lot.
it's not eating them.
No,
Not all of them.
there's like
It's
chunks
hunting them
taken
for
out of
sport.
them. There's chunks taken out of them, but you can give me a. Is there a medicine? Heal. Give me a heal check.
Oh, got the picture before I did. That's okay.
Yeah,
There's
there-
multiple.
I only have a +3. Does anybody have it better than that?
Oh, let me check. Probably not. Oh, yeah. Actually, I have a +7.
Okay. Actually, Amandi would probably be able to tell this, because you are a hunter. Without having to roll, you'd be able to identify that these bites taken out of these are like obviously it did not eat the parts it wanted to. Like they're different bites. Like this was a bite taken out of it in order to wound and kill it, not to eat it.
Hmm.
That's a fair point.
hmm
Hmm. Maybe it's a territorial thing?
You see Amarantha's on like the gunwale of the ship, at like the forecastle, just leaning as far off the ship as she can with her spyglass pulled out, just like, oh my god, there's so many, there's even more than last time.
I
What
fly
happened last
down.
time?
Last time there was also a bunch of dead ones on the shore.
There were dead
Ship
ones,
off
but
in the distance.
it seems like it's added to its collection.
So I have a thing I'd like to
Incredible.
do. I have a
Uh-huh.
thing I'd like to do.
Okay.
I would like to order the men to drop the fishing nets.
Okay.
Like put some bait in whatever traps we have and drop the nets to go fishing.
Okay. Yeah.
Do I catch a
Um,
fish?
I mean, you definitely catch some stuff. That is from a different movie. You definitely catch some regular fish in the nets. Go ahead and
Wonderful.
roll me.
That's what I want.
Oh, you want regular fish? Yeah, yeah. You
I
can catch
take
regular.
one of the fish and I put it into a bucket as I cast the ritual Speak with Nature, because now that we have a hostage,
Informant.
Or it depends on the things that they have to tell me next. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right, Ben.
How does-
I bet you didn't call that shit, did you?
How does Speak with Nature work?
casting time of 10 minutes. For the ritual's duration of, again, 10 minutes, you can communicate with natural beasts and mundane plants, but not plant creatures. The ritual does not make the animals friendly, and the animals or plants are limited in their knowledge by experiences and mobility. For example, a plant knows only about its immediate surroundings, and a fish can describe only what it has seen or experienced underwater. Your nature check determines the amount of questions you may ask.
All right, give me a nature check then.
Is anybody trained in nature?
I think
Probably
you would
let
have
me
to
check.
do it since you did the thing.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. You're right.
You also have a crazy high bonus.
I've only got a 13.
Also, for reference, I am trained in nature.
Yeah, but I think Ben makes sense. It's not something that the Jedi could teach you.
You can
Future
help.
reference.
I'm gonna kill myself. Bye guys.
You can help.
No, I
How
will
many
assist, but you
questions
don't
is
have
that?
to.
So you get a
Uh,
16. How many questions is that?
1.
One question. What's the question you want to ask?
Do you know what's doing this to the Krakens?
Yeah, it's just.
Kind of the big important one.
Did you
Um,
see what ate the big squid?
Let's roll its perception check. I am going to say on a 15, it's just going to roll a straight d20, and if it gets a 15 or better, then it's seen something. Actually, let's say a 13 or better. Wow.
What'd it get? Oh well,
Also a 1.
a lot of that going around.
It's just freaking the fuck out. It's like, oh my god, I've seen God. I've been to the other side.
He's gonna get back under the water like, I've seen God. He's 1,000 feet tall and has horns growing from his head. He's
It's the devil from the Bible.
I just want to follow this fish on his journey.
He's gonna start a new religion to land underwater.
Guys, forget Dagon. I saw the real monster. It pulled me out of the water. It asked me a question. I couldn't even fathom it.
Wow.
You know what the animal with the shortest attention span is?
Goldfish.
Goldfish.
Me.
Be a goldfish.
Goldfish.
It's also the happiest animal.
Be a goldfish.
Be a goldfish.
Shout out to Ted Lasso.
Best show ever made. Everybody should watch it all the time.
Okay. I almost feel like I want to cast the ritual again, but I'm almost unsure of whether I want to try and use it on another fish or on the birds, because the birds might not have seen what's going on underwater.
Yeah.
Weird question. Do you have
Yeah,
any
weird
sort of way to speak to the dead?
No.
Damn, I was gonna try and see if we couldn't finagle a combination ritual to speak to the Kraken corpse.
That'd be fucking sick. If you did have one, I would make a thing for that. It would just be
Oh my
really
god, I'm a
better.
fucking idiot. I am a fucking idiot. I have the object history thing I used like 3 minutes ago. A corpse is an
Yeah.
object.
Sure.
Okay, we need to get to that fucking beach.
Yeah, you can row to shore.
I'm not gonna lie, I was fully planning on, for the comedic effect, using the speak with animals ritual on one of the birds and offering it this fish as a reward for information. Great. You know what? I feel bad as the fish is like, I hear the fish's thoughts of like, oh my god, I've been to the other side. I have seen the light. I ascended beyond the veil and a glimpse where no man has dared to dream.
Yeah.
I go over to the galley and I grab like a little sliver of like fruit or cheese or whatever, and I give it to the fish and dump it back in the ocean.
I swear to God, I thought you were gonna say you're gonna give the fish to the cook.
No, I enjoy the idea more. I enjoy the idea more of this fish being hoisted from its domain into like, I saw a bright light and suddenly I couldn't breathe. Then I was plunged into a bucket of water, an ocean that expanded only as wide as my own body. And then a man spoke to me. He was 1,000 feet tall, covered in seaweed, and he had one horn on the side of his head. And he had a conch shell growing from the side of his head. He whispered strange, arcane mysteries, not with his mouth, but deep within my psychic being. Then he sensed my fear in my heart, and he gave me a piece of cheese and sent me back to my home. I say to you now, he is God. He is Saint Teach incarnate.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
It'd be great if that comes up down the line into some Kraken later things. Your teeth.
Hey, fuck my backup character. If Lan dies, I'm playing a Soggin who worships my old character as a patron. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, let's row to the beach.
Amarantha insists on coming with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, she can come with.
I
That
want
seems
to measure
fair,
the bite marks on the
I'm
When
gonna
you guys are
say
gonna go to the beach, I want to measure the bite marks on the Krakens.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
go ahead.
under the strict condition that she agrees to have a rope tied around her that be either tied onto this boat or one of us. Because you
Maybe
seem like the
not
kind.
the boat.
Because you seem like the kind of person who would absentmindedly lean to, no offense meant, but you seem like the kind of person who would absentmindedly lean too far off the side and then fall into the ocean and be wearing so much gear that you will drown.
I'm careful.
So you're not going to wear the rope?
Wearing your proper safety harness as well as regulation PPE. Just because she knows we're a pirate ship, right?
I think so.
Just because
Sure.
just because our activities are illegal doesn't mean that our safety regulations.
Okay.
We break the rules we want to. Okay.
Yeah.
If you think it's for the best,
Mhm.
All right. I do not
It's
want.
probably
I
not,
mean,
but we'll
I
be
do
fine.
not. I do not need an ocean violation.
an ocean violation? Oh my god.
Yeah, you know, when you fall in the ocean and it violates you. Cut that. Cut that.
Keep
Nope,
it in.
it's live.
Anyway, I do think we should
Oh, really? Really? I can't get the stream cut because it's live? Do you want to build a snowman?
No, stop! Guard, seize him!
Seize him and gag him.
Cut that.
It's not getting
That we're
cut.
cutting. All right.
Uh,
Nope.
Anyway, I think we should take some NPCs with us as well, like the other science guys,
Okay.
if they're interested in this as well, because I think all the science people together would have a fun time.
Yeah.
Which
Okay,
science guy?
so I am mandating now that upon taking science people to the island covered in dead krakens, they get a babysitter who is volunteering.
You really only have one science guy.
Well, no, Alder and Evan.
I guess Alder kinda. He's more of like a Indiana Jones type.
Are you fucking telling me that Indiana Jones wouldn't be up in this shit? Fuck
He
you.
would be. Evan is more
Yes, we're bringing Indiana
Dr.
Jones
Henry
and
Jones.
we're bringing Indiana Jones and Milo Thatch. Let's get a fucking move on. I'm volunteering as babysitter.
Okay.
I'll be the nerd sitter.
Okay.
The nerds.
So
For all three
okay,
of them.
so I feel like okay,
Yeah.
I'll watch Amarantha because I feel like if she's not watched, she will get eaten by something.
Yeah,
would
we
I
have Milo Thatch, we have Indiana Jones, and we have Ellie from Up.
Ellie from Up. Oh my god, adventurers out there. Anyway.
Dude, that does not help with her survivability right now.
No, because she survives the adventure. She dies of cancer later.
Yeah, but like she still
Okay,
died.
let me see here.
If this is gonna be the singular movie that she's in, then like that does not help her survivability right now.
Amarantha as a character is practically screaming to me, "Oh boy, I just love being alive." You know what my favorite part of Adventure on the High Seas has been? Breathing oxygen and not being eaten by a monster to increase dramatic stakes because the DM didn't think of any further plans for me.
No, she's joining the crew. She now has character art, which means she's collectible.
Oh, I know. No, I'm aware.
Collectible. Oh no.
I've opened enough Pokemon card packs in my day to know that if there's art of it, it's getting a sleeve.
She is a certified, bona fide cutie patootie.
Yeah, that too.
I'm just saying.
And she's got a weird plant hedgehog thing.
Listen, I'm just saying that's the reason why I'm like, no. But the minute Ben was like, she's leaning like almost off the side of the boat, I was literally going to be like, I reassign our physically strongest NPC to keep one hand on the back of her shirt the entire time. It's like, oh, she insists on coming in the boat. Great. You're going to be physically tied to at least one person here or a floating object.
Yeah, it's okay. I have fixed this. She is now attached to the physically strongest PC.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's as if we're seemingly all in agreement of like, you're going to get yourself killed, and I'm assuming the deal is that she only paid us half up front.
She didn't give you the stone yet. She still has it.
Exactly. And
So we kind of need to keep her alive.
we at the very least need your corpse to be retrieved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's get on with it. Let's paddle on over to the shore.
Okay, we go
Anything
ashore.
interesting happen while we paddle on over to the shore?
No, not really. You paddle to the shore and you get to the shore.
Lucky us.
This is basically like you get to the beach. It's a jungle island, basically.
Mhm.
I'm actually making it canon that the one interesting thing that does happen is that at the last port we stopped at, our old paddles were getting kind of like raggedy and sun bleached. So these are actually new paddles, and Land got a really good deal on them. And he's not going to bring it up, but he's just like, every time one of the paddles goes in the water, he's just like, fucking A, right? It did.
What?
Like the oars for the rowboat that we're in.
Yeah, he says what? What does he say when he puts
It's
it in
like,
the water?
fucking A, right.
It's like, yeah, they're doing
Yeah,
their
it's
job.
like, well, because I got a really good deal on these oars. And it's like, it's not often you have to buy new oars. So it's just like when you buy a new tool where like all the paint is still the factory color, where you're just like, yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
Land is a big. If he lived in the modern day AU of this game, Land goes to Home Depot just to argue with the sales staff.
Oh my god.
That doesn't surprise me.
What's this?
Yeah. So, let me find something here really quick. So yeah, you guys get there and she starts taking measurements of the bite marks. Alder is kind of just watching over Evan as he's looking around and like asking Amarantha questions as she's doing her thing. This isn't really his expertise of like biology or like marine biology. His is more in marine paleontology. Or not paleontology. What is it?
Archaeology.
I mean, yeah, archaeology, but also like the cult. What's the other one?
Anthropology.
That's it. Um, let's see here. Yeah, so what are you guys up to? What do you want to do?
I'm following Amarantha around and holding like the other side of the measuring tape.
I'm there for the lulls.
Very nice.
I'm following Evan and Amaranth until they get their measurements before I do my thing, because I'm worried that if I stop to conduct my ritual and leave them to their with unanswered questions to their own devices, they will get themselves eaten.
Okay.
I don't know by what, I don't know how, but it'll happen.
Yeah, sure.
I am standing sentinel, keeping an eye out, making sure that
Yeah, I'm letting the nerds do their nerd stuff.
I'm letting the folks do their thing and making sure that nothing's coming.
All right.
Sorry, wait, did the wizard just say I'm gonna let the nerds do their thing?
No, that was
Yes.
Skeletor.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you
Oh.
also said that.
No,
No.
I
Okay.
thought it was him too.
it might have
Was
been.
that?
We could play it back. I don't know.
I don't think it
to
was.
to
I
the
think it was you.
replay.
Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and get some dudes here.
Oh, they're dudes.
Yeah.
And they're here, you say?
They are here. They're they're in your area. Okay, so you guys are on the beach with these giant krakens. You are basically like she's like trying to climb up this kraken corpse, and she like has you give her a boost basically to like climb up.
Yeah, it's easy. No problem. She weighs like nothing.
No, she doesn't. Which one of you? What? Gelf, you said you were like keeping watch on everything, right? Give me a perception check.
Yeah, I'm standing watch. One perception check coming right up. Let's figure out where it is on my sheet. There it is. Perception. I have a +5. I am very perceptive today.
You are. There's something watching you from the jungle
Ah.
tree line.
Can I get a beat on it?
Yeah, with a 24, sure. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find a picture of this.
What was the good professor's name again? I forgot.
Which one?
The lady professor who's searching the beach.
Amarantha.
Amarantha.
Amarantha Snoot.
Store.
Store.
Stoor.
Amarantha Store.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Copy image. Here we go. Putting it in the chat. That's you see something stalking you through the jungle there.
Yippee!
Oh. Oh.
I
He's
want to
real
fight a
big.
dinosaur so bad.
Oh my god.
It's real big.
Dr. Store.
Like, honestly, Monty either wants to eat it or like also wants a pet dinosaur.
I don't think anybody
That would
else
be
sees it
cool.
yet but me.
Yeah.
No, you're the only
But like
one.
when she
Everybody else is
does,
doing other shit, I think.
Everyone else is doing other shit. I'm going to alert Dr. Store. I'm going to use... I actually have a power for this.
Interesting.
I'm going to use ghost sound. Can I see Dr. Store?
Yeah, she's standing on top of a fucking kraken corpse right now. Yeah.
I'm going to make my voice come out of her, not bag. I'm going to make my voice come out of her pencil and say, "Hey Doc, look toward the tree line."
You see she kind of looks startled for a moment as she's like holding a measuring tape across the body of this thing. And then like looks around and then looks out like inland to the jungle, and she's like squinting her eyes and trying to like see through the jungle canopy. It looks like she doesn't see. Actually, let's roll her a perception check. Da-da-da-da. Nice. Okay. She doesn't see anything. You could tell she's not really able to see it.
Oh. Shit.
Why
How
do
far-
I not have token art for these guys? I thought I made tokens for everybody.
How do I communicate to the crew that we're not alone here?
Use your words.
All
Hey
right,
guys,
yeah, I'll go down to the crew and say, hey, we're not alone here.
I think they're on the other thing. Yeah, you guys are all standing near each other. Like you can
Okay.
talk to each other.
Okay.
It's not like a human that's gonna understand that you're warning everybody.
well, being
Gotcha.
fair, in a movie, the minute he goes, "Hey guys," is the minute it roars and attacks us.
Well, this isn't a movie, but it is about to do that.
Oh shit.
Maybe
Are
tell
you
us before
streaming
it
this
does
on
that.
YouTube right now
Yeah.
for the stream?
Mhm.
Late.
Yes.
Apparently, YouTube is having a massive outage.
It is?
One of my roommates just posted in our other Discord that like all of YouTube is down.
It is?
Oh, well, I'm watching the stream right now.
Weird. Maybe it's come
Yeah.
back. Yeah, no, it just came back up for me. I looked on my YouTube app to check. So maybe we're gonna have like a hole in the VOD.
There might be. It does say. Oh, there we are. We are streaming.
Yeah, looks like that did happen.
Yeah, we're.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Bummer. Okay.
It happens.
Didn't miss
So
anything.
yeah,
to
so
the
you
best
guys
of
are on the
my knowledge.
beach. You warn the rest of the crew. The rest of the crew, you guys roll me a perception check.
All of us or just
Yeah, everybody to not get surprised.
I'm paying a lot of attention to my ward right now. I have to make sure she doesn't get eaten by something.
Come on. I'm trying. It's not cooperating. Fantasy Grounds is lagging the fuck out.
Damn, this thing rolled like crazy. Only Gelf use it.
I'm going to cast.
Clever girl.
I'm going to cast light onto a pebble.
That wasn't even why.
Yeah, that was intimidate. That was also intimidate. Whatever.
Okay, so 1,
It must be
2.
doing that thing. Remember before when it had, or for a couple people, it did that thing where it was off by.
Okay, so now it's not even fucking trying.
Well, all of those would have failed.
So you end up rubbing sand in your eyes.
So you cast light on a pebble and you're going to throw it at the creature.
In the general direction of the creature so that the people can follow the pebble and see where this thing is.
Okay. Cool. So we are just going to have no surprise round and you see it. So all of you see this massive Spinosaurus stalking through the trees. I'm going to have initiative get rolled here. Bam, initiative. It wins initiative.
Great.
Of course it does.
Just Amani sees it and just like, Captain, I don't think it'll fit on the ship. But what if it can swim? Like, with the ship? That'd be way better than oars. What if it could pull a ship when we need it to? We gotta find out if it can swim first.
I'm logging back into Fantasy Grounds.
Okay. It is going to take its turn, and it is going to... Is this where everybody wants to be?
Oh, hold on. Where's that?
Look at the map. I gotta pull up the combat tracker too.
She's just the A.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's two because of Alder, but okay.
Yeah,
I
but Alder is
see Alder,
labeled.
so I understand.
Yeah, I
then
think I
I'm-
left all the tokens on the other laptop. I gotta go get them back later.
Yeah, what's the lion drake?
Oh, it's not a lion drake. That's just the stat block I'm using.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to spell Spinosaurus.
That's okay. We know what you're doing. Give me 1 second.
There we go. Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus. Okay, it is going to. We're gonna do a battle leap. So, are you guys all where you want to be?
Mhm.
You guys are
No,
kind of
Yeah.
standing around.
Oh, hold on. I
No.
will.
I'm still acquiring my
Yeah,
file
I'm
list.
sure. Then I'm good.
That's exactly where I am.
I would probably be hanging around with the nerds, making sure they're safe.
Yeah, make sure those nerds are safe.
Like next to them, but not really paying attention to what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because you're not really
Okay.
interested. Like, you want to hang out.
Delph is probably over here somewhere, like watching the tree line.
I'm too embarrassed because I don't understand what all those instruments do. Like, I went to school for sailing, and this is beyond my purview.
Yeah, she's got like a calipers and like all these different like apparatuses and tools that she's taking measurements of like different things about the Kraken. There's like, I mean, while I'm here, I might as well study these guys because I've never been up close to a Kraken, dead or alive. So this is incredible. This is a huge find.
Yeah, like I went to university. Like I'm not a nerd, but it was it was like officer school. So like they taught me how to read and write and tie knots and sail.
Yeah, they taught you how to use the sextant and all the other nautical equipment.
Yeah.
All right. Is everybody where they want to be? I would like to start.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm where I want to be.
All right, cool. I'm going to have the creature, let's see, high or low. Okay, so it is going to use its battle leap. It leaps out of the trees, and it is going to take a bite out of Amandi here.
Ooh.
You'll get yours eventually. Don't worry.
And that is a hit. Oh, wow, it pops up at the top now. That's interesting. I don't know if you guys saw it, but
You gotta have appropriate battle music for this situation.
are you playing the kazoo and peeking your mic? Like,
I
'cause
sure
that's
am.
all that happens.
I'm playing the kazoo and peeking my mic.
Yeah, don't peek the mic because it doesn't work. It
Oh,
defeats the whole joke.
I was playing the
I
Jurassic
yeah,
Park song on the kazoo.
so yeah, it leaps out of the trees and roars and grabs Amandi. Let me see here. What else does it do? Is this a no, that's a standard action. Um and then it is going to make a claw attack on you.
Okay.
And that is also going to hit for 6 points of damage. Okay. So now it is Lanalin's turn. Lan, what do you want to do?
Boy, oh boy. Okay. Going to my attacks real quick. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna pull out some weird shit on this one.
Okay, go ahead.
I cast a timeless trek in Mithradin.
What the hell does that do?
Charisma versus will. Effect. The target is banished to the Feywild. While banished, it is removed from play. When the effect ends, the target reappears in the space it last occupied or in the nearest unoccupied space of its choice.
Oh, so once it saves. Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll have a couple seconds to reposition and all that shit.
To tell the NPCs to get in the boat and row the fuck away.
Yeah, okay. Give me the attack roll for it. Ooh. Stand by. Give me 1
So,
second here.
I feel like I have a thing. No, wait, hang on.
I think I also have a thing. Hold on.
I can't have already had my glimpse the future rolled, can I? That's because
What
it's a
kind of
daily power. So,
action?
it's a minor action, but a daily power.
A minor action, but a daily power. Yeah, you can use it before you cast this thing.
Okay. Oh, but can I use it after I see the result, or do I have to pick it now?
I don't know.
No, just once before the end of the encounter. Cool. I'm gonna say I'd like to use that on the. I'd like to use that. What are the odds? Hey guys, what are the odds the Spinosaurus is actually the biggest thing that we're fighting?
Well, if we're going to fight the thing eating krakens, probably not.
Then you know what? Fuck it. I'll leave it for now because I feel like I'm gonna need that.
You
Okay.
think Ben's gonna put a Spinosaurus and not a T-Rex for us to fight? He's a man
I'm
of taste
almost
and culture.
Now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm almost convinced the T-Rex is gonna lean out of the woods and eat the Spinosaurus. That one of them can say there's always a bigger fish.
What are you
There
talking about?
is always a
Don't
bigger
forget about
fish.
the Indominus Rex. Gotta have that too.
That thing was cool.
Yes.
See, he agreed. It's totally here. How can you pass that up?
It is a pretty small island. I don't know if this island is big enough to be able to hold that many predators.
I mean, if they're all just eating krakens at this point,
I mean, this dude's not eating the krakens.
I mean, he could. Plenty of them wash up here.
Eh,
I don't even know why he's trying to eat me when there's all this kraken.
How did he even get to
You're
this
moving.
island? Did it like swim?
Spinosauruses do swim.
Like, Amani
Are we-
doesn't know this. She hopes.
Are we
She
doing
does.
anything else, Lanolin? Can we?
No,
What
that's
do we
it.
got?
Sorry,
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. It is Evan's turn.
it failed. I'm
Um,
guessing.
Ooh, that's really cool.
Yes, it did
The little
fail.
thing at the top.
Okay,
Oh, the
Yeah.
little pop-up. Yeah. I don't know when they put that in, but it is neat.
maybe today.
Yeah, it did not work.
Okay.
Roll me a Arcana check, actually. Gelf, you can also roll me an Arcana check because you're watching this too.
Okay. One Arcana check coming right up.
Evan is going to attack it with his encounter power, Storm of Energy.
Oh,
Ooh, now one. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Did you see the little critical hit thing go on there?
I did not
Yes.
actually.
Cool. Okay, so he
Yeah.
crits. He's gonna have to roll again. And that misses. Okay. So, Lanolin, you see Evan's, your magic should have held. And Evan's blast of energy, it's like a lightning storm, surrounds the Spinosaurus, but the lightning does not look like it is affecting the dinosaur.
It's an anti-magic dinosaur?
Sick. We definitely need it.
So
By
his
any
ability
chance,
does not
Ben,
work.
Were you watching a particular Ginny D YouTube video about dinosaurs recently?
I don't remember. I mean, she did make a dinosaur video a while ago. I know that. It was like
Yeah,
a
it was
sponsored
very
video for-
specifically about like it's fantasy. You don't have to just make regular dinosaurs, make them magic.
Not quite. There is a reason
Oh,
for
it is
this.
my turn.
Asim, it is your turn.
I think we should embrace
Actually, what did
Greatest
Lana
pirate
when you rolled a 23? Yeah,
tradition.
no, not quite.
and run. But since we all stand and fight, just trying. I thought I had the thing picked out, but shit. I was looking for the one thing that I have that I can use my crossbow. There it is. All right, so change this to
Here, let me actually see
2.
the real rule for this.
All right. And I'm going to shoot it with the crossbow. I think I'm going to piss it off.
Okay, that does not. Where? What did you roll? You got a 27? Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Like I said, I think it's just going to piss it off. But
Okay. 16 points of damage, not bad. Yeah, it looks pissed. I mean, you hit it with the crossbow, with the water crossbow. Do you get your sneak attack damage for this or no?
I don't think so.
You have an
What the-
ally within
I
melee
don't think
range of
this
it.
was. I do.
Sneak
So
attack,
I
once
would
per
get my
round when
sneak
you have
attack.
combat advantage against the enemy. You need combat advantage. Does Sly Flourish give
Right,
you
okay. No, I don't think it does.
charisma modifier damage, dexterity update? Oh, it just gives you charisma to damage, that's it? Oh, plus dex plus charisma, I see. So you did
Yeah.
1d8 plus d6 plus 6 rather than just plus 3.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anything else?
I would like to take a few steps back
Good call.
towards the
Kelp,
boat.
what do you want to do?
I want to cast. I want to cast Phantom Chasm.
Okay.
Let's see what
And-
works on the anti-magic dinosaur.
Go ahead and roll it twice.
Stand by.
Target the Spinosaurus and roll it twice.
I'm targeting. Darn it. Can we move that? How do I move this? Thank you. Yes, him. I'm targeting him.
Okay, now roll it.
Phantom Chasm. Attack. 18.
Nice.
Hooray.
Roll it again. That is going to miss.
So my attack fails?
Yes. Whatever, like, it still makes the zone there, and, like, whatever happens in the zone. But the actual attack does not work, which means you don't use it up.
Okay. Is there any way I can squeeze another? Well, yeah. Let me cast Action Point.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Action Point, and then I will cast Scorching Burst.
Okay, give me an
No.
attack roll for it.
No, that's very low damage. Stand by.
Yeah.
Let's do
What's
Fireball.
that cool gold scarab do?
Fireball.
The Cool Gold Scarab. What does that Cool Gold
Okay.
Scarab do?
So Phantom Chasm is what you've picked
Mhm.
as your first level power instead of Acid Arrow. You haven't selected all your stuff for the day, so we should probably go through that and do that really quick. So for your second level, Guardian Blades or Protection from Missiles. What do you want?
Protection from missiles.
Okay, and then your fifth level, Fireball versus Web.
Well,
You
I
wanna-
always take Fireball.
Okay. And then I believe sixth level, Dispel Magic, or I think you actually didn't pick another one, so you do need to pick another sixth level. What's a thing?
Okay.
6th level power at some point.
Okay. So I have to
So
spell
we're just going to
magic.
go ahead and dispel magic.
And this is a magic dinosaur, is it?
Not you have no idea.
Okay.
It's just for some reason your spells aren't working as well on it.
What if it ate something that was anti-magic fieldy? Happening.
Let's do Fireball. I'm not going to play the sound
Okay.
effect because I don't want a copyright strike.
Fair enough. Go ahead and awesome. So that misses. I believe it still does something on a miss though, doesn't it?
Yeah, Fireball does
Half damage.
half damage.
Go ahead and roll that.
Okay, that's 2d6.
Well, I think it already knows that you miss, so if you roll the damage, it'll just do half.
Okay. No, it did all 4. So
It should do all 4. Oh, yep, it didn't do half, so I'm going to negate value, undo the 20, and then we're going to half value and then reapply 10. There we go. 10 fire damage. Does that little pop-up thing happen for you? Did it just say 10 fire damage?
Yes. It said
That-
damage.
Fucking neat. All right, cool. Cool. All right, Gelf, anything else you want to do?
Nope, that's my turn.
All right, Amandi.
Cool. So, I'm in its jaws, and it's
Got it right where you want it.
yeah, definitely. It says I'm currently immobilized, or no, that's an effect if I am immobilized.
Yeah, it does not put any effect on you.
Okay,
It
cool.
bit you, but you're not like grappled or anything.
Okay, so let's do. Oh shoot, I have moves on here that I never used before because I got them on the level up. Oh, that sounds cool. Let's just do this one. Winter's Claws.
What'd I do?
I attack with my axe, and I get to add cold damage to the target, and then it's slowed till the end of my next turn. Also, until the end of your next turn, if the target makes an attack that does not include you as a target, the target and each enemy marked by you take cold damage equal to your Constitution modifier. So I will also mark it, because I almost forgot about that.
All right.
Just gonna mark it. Ooh, fancy.
Neat.
And then
Get
I will
marked,
attack
dork.
it.
All right, go ahead and give me the damage roll. Or the attack roll, whatever it is.
It doesn't have an attack roll button.
We have to make one then. Where is this? Winter's Claws?
Yeah, it's the last one under my standard actions.
I see. Winter's Claws. Let's go ahead and open it up. I see. It didn't get set. Attack details, and this is strength versus AC. What is this?
Yes.
Okay, there you go then.
I believe so. Cool. Come on. Oh, nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Dick.
I especially love being able to see that the end result was 30. That's so cool.
Mhm.
Okay.
Critical hit. All right, give me the damage. Wow, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah. Oh, it's especially good because one of those rolled a 1 and it made it a 12.
Damn.
Holy crit.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
this is how I felt when I was playing Anfirth in the West Marches.
Okay. And then it's
Yeah.
also flowed. And then okay, the rest of the cold damage only comes if it tries to attack somebody else. So that's it for now.
Nice.
Try to take a bite out of
Alright.
me. You're about to learn.
Gilator, what are you doing?
So, my original plan was to hit it with the old Warlord Strike, which is 2 weapon damage, and then everybody else gets an extra 4 damage to their attacks. Actually, let me get over to him. What? How do I? Why am I not? Aha, there we go. 1, 2, 3. I'll be over here.
Okay.
So original plan was Warlord Strike, but now I'm thinking of just doing something that'll let Amandi attack again, because that seemed really effective.
Yeah.
It usually is when she hits
I-
things.
There's a reason why my entire character sheet is structured around give Amandi more attacks.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use something that I've literally never used before on my mark.
Neat. What'd that do?
Well, this is the damage. I need to roll the attack against it. I don't have an attack button, but
Well, what is it? I'll help you.
let's see.
What is it? Strength versus AC? What do you got?
I'm trying to find it. Does it not say?
Oh, it usually doesn't in this. So on my mark, strength versus AC. Yes. All right. So I have it set up for you.
Sick. I don't think I hit.
You definitely did not.
What if I action point?
Try it again.
Well, yeah, what if I try again? See, that might do it.
That'll hit.
Ooh, actually, here's the thing. It had its own effect if I missed as well. I should probably look at that. Because I attack and I make my ally attack as a free action, but they get a bonus if I hit, is how this works.
Basic attack is a free action. If you attack at the target, the ally gains power bonus to their attack roll equal to your intelligence modifier or wisdom modifier. And I don't know if you have skirmishing presence or not. I don't think you do. So go ahead and roll your damage. Oh, you did already. I'll go ahead and add it.
I did?
And then Amandi, you already rolled it. Yeah, the 12.
That's the first thing.
Oh. Oh, yeah, when I accidentally roll damage instead of the... I see, I
Right.
understand.
And now Amandi can make a basic attack.
Cool. Had to remember what tab that was on. Got it. Nice Jessica and Fanax. Come on. Not as good as my last one.
That is going to miss.
Unfortunate.
That's okay. Because technically speaking, I missed twice, or I used this thing twice. The first time I missed, the second time I hit.
Mm-hmm.
So would Amandi get a second attack, or would I have used it? How do you want to rule this? Because it's a encounter power that has a thing if I miss. Would I have been able to use it the second time? Or am I doing something else? Like, if I action point, am I going to do something else?
That's a good question. Choose one ally you can see and make a basic attack. Oh, and well, the effect only happens if you hit. I know it says if your attack hits the target, the ally gains a bonus. If it doesn't hit the target, then they don't get to attack. So it's not really, it doesn't really make sense that it says it that way.
No, it says choose an ally you can see to make a basic attack against it as a free action. If your attack hit, they get it doesn't specify that they don't get the attack if I miss.
It does. The rules, the basic rules do, because an effect only happens if you hit.
Oh.
So
I thought this was like Fireball doing half damage on a miss.
The fact that it says if your attack hit the target makes no sense.
Yeah, that confused me. I thought it was the Fireball do half damage on a miss type deal.
Yeah, no.
All right. Well, that was my turn.
Okay. So Alder is going to go. He is going to cast Inferno Spikes. Close Burst 1. Oh no, that's Close Burst. Okay. Area Burst 1. So Blazing Shards. He has fire magic. Apparently. So he's going to roll an attack roll. If it can do that, please. There we go. Okay. And it nat 1. That misses. First becomes a zone of blazing gems at the end of his next turn. Any creature that ends its turn until it takes 5 fire damage. Cool. So you see a bunch of little like fiery gemstones like appear around the Spinosaurus and like fly into it, hitting it, but they kind of just explode off of its skin and leave no burn marks.
That's impressive.
And now the Spinosaurus is going to go. It is going to do its terrifying roar. Close Burst 5, which means everybody within 5 squares. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Close Burst 5. Okay, cool. So it's just not Gelfinasim. So let's
It was
go
a
ahead.
good
and
idea
target
that I moved back.
everybody else, including
What in the blue
What's the
Kentucky Fried Titty Fuck are you doing?
Terrifying
Killing
Roar.
us all.
Doesn't sound that bad.
So it. Who does it get? Spinosaurus attack on Amandi is a miss. Alder is a hit. Skeletor is a hit. Everybody else it hits. Amandi it misses. It does 2d8 plus 4 thunder damage. I'm gonna give what's her face 20 hit points. I'm gonna give Amarantha has 20 hit points and no defenses. She just gets automatically hit by whatever she's targeted by.
Okay.
Or like a 10, basically. So I guess I'll have him roll one more time.
What's her stat block? Screaming woman?
That's not what I wanted. Okay.
It might just be nerd. In which case, we're lucky she has 20 hit points.
Kind of sexist of you
Indeed.
of this. Just said that first thing.
Okay. It has a plus 11 to hit, so it hits her. So we're gonna do 12 thunder damage. She has 8 hit points left.
Gosh.
And the target is dazed. So you're all dazed. I don't know what that does. I believe that's the one where you can only use one thing.
Probably.
Then
That reminds me, you never put your Scald's Aura up, Lan.
Nope, I didn't. I didn't do that. I forgot to, but now we're all gonna pay for it.
We sure are.
So, Daze does the following. You grant combat advantage. You take either a standard move or minor action on your turn. You can also take free actions, I guess, in addition to that. And you can't take
Right.
immediate actions or opportunity attacks. And you can't flank an enemy. I will post it in the chat.
Okay, so he is going to bite and grab Amandi, and that hits for 2d6. Wow, minimum damage, so 8 damage. But he is going to pick up Amandi and start running away.
Oh, fuck that.
Bye, Amandi.
Where's the clear
Look,
target?
this one thing in particular isn't afraid of
So,
me.
1,
keeping
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that, I believe, is its movement speed 7? Yeah. So you are in its clutches, in its mouth. You're grappled, but not like fucked up or anything like that. And that's it. That's his turn. Lanolin, it's your go.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You can do
oh boy.
you can do one thing. You can move, standard or minor action. That's it.
You can also free action. but that
You
won't
are-
be too much.
This thing opens its jaws and fucking screams louder than any bosun's whistle or any foghorn or anything you've heard in your entire life right in your face.
Okay,
And
I have an
it is
idea.
the most terrifying thing you've experienced.
I have an idea. Do we still have the rule where if you fail, you don't use up a power, or is that not the case?
Yeah, it is correct.
Okay. I don't know the fully diet. Amandi's sorry, she's unconscious or no?
No, I'm fine. I'm just.
I don't know the fully diegetic way to say this, but I yell out for Amandi to intentionally fail her next roll.
Okay.
Or why?
Like
What?
because I'm gonna recast Timeless Trek in Mithrandin so that she disappears from its jaws and then just reappears in the air a few feet above the ground a couple seconds later.
Oh, I mean, you don't have to tell her to do that. She'll know what you're casting intrinsically and be able to decide whether they want to save or not.
I mean, hey, Amandi, if you feel a sensation of suddenly being ripped away to the Feywild, don't worry, you're not being abducted. It's just me trying a thing.
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, she has been wanting to go back.
Also, tell us what the Feywild on this freaky ass island looks like. And then I cast a timeless, trek in Mithrandane.
Yes, Mithrandane. It is the capital city of the
where-
Feywild, of the court of all
Yeah.
seasons.
Where I scoop up like a bit of grass or dirt, like a handful of the earth from under our feet, and I clap it in my hands, and then put them to my mouth and whistle through it, but in like a very, it's like just a super specific note where the magic of the music resonates through the nature magic in my hand, and wave just echoes out towards Amandi.
Nice.
How long
So
does
she
it last?
disappears.
Is she just? How long is she out of the fight?
Until she
Save that.
saves.
Oh,
Yeah, so she disappears and the dinosaur looks very confused and turns to come back to you guys.
Feel like that was still a clutch maneuver because we're gonna get Amandi back.
Mhm.
All right,
Yeah.
that was your turn.
Oh, no, definitely a clutch maneuver, but
Go ahead and make me a saving throw, Lanolin, because you're dazed until you save.
Okay, that's on the screen. I always forget how
Excuse
saves
me.
work.
Nope, you're still dazed.
Yep.
Evan is going to. He did his storm of energy. He's going to try ice knife.
We gotta get this kid a crossbow or something.
no,
Okay.
usually this stuff works.
Nope, that
Yeah,
misses.
usually, but not always. That's why I also have backup ranged weapons.
I have no ranged weapons.
Okay, we gotta get you something too.
He does save. He is no longer dazed. Asim,
yes.
what are you doing?
I think I'm gonna shoot it again. I know it just pissed it off last time, but
Okay.
it's fine.
It's okay. If you get a crit, then it'll work even better.
We'll see.
I don't know if we'll get all the way through this combat or not, just because it's getting late and I might need to end it a little early. I got an early day tomorrow, so. But
Damn.
the Spinosaurus will
Did
be
that
waiting.
hit?
No, that did not hit.
Figures.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do?
Did no. Try my save and
You were not affected by the.
I
wound.
wasn't dazed. Oh, right.
No, it was too far away from you to be that
I
terrifying.
take another step back towards the boat.
All right, Delph, what do you want to do?
Like everybody should be.
Is it coming back?
It is.
Mhm.
It looks confused for a second. It turns its head. It looks around, and then it turns back towards you guys, and it is
Can
now charging back.
I try Phantom Chasm again since I still have it? I'm gonna get this thing on the ground.
Go ahead.
Okay. Roll better. Okay, there's 1.
Nice. Go ahead and do it again.
There's 2.
It hits.
Thank goodness. Does it fall over?
It does whatever your fucking thing says it does.
It falls prone.
Cool. It falls prone, and I think it might do some damage to it too, or something.
Yeah, it does. Stand by. Let me pull it up for the stream. I love Phantom Chasm.
It's
The
the best
target
spell in the
falls
game.
prone,
Go ahead
and it makes an
apply all the
intelligence
stuff to
attack.
it.
And it's let's see.
You did that.
Intelligence modifier psychic damage. 2d6 plus
Yeah.
intelligence.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It should be on your sheet already.
Phantom Chasm, 2d plus 6. Oh, 2d6 plus psychic.
Right.
Ooh, nice damage.
Not bad. All right. 13. All right. This thing is not looking good.
The
You
effect
see as
is
it charges,
prone and immobilized.
you see it trips over nothing, and it's fucking face plants into the underbrush of the jungle here and crashes to the ground. Is there anything else you want to do, Gelf?
I'm going to turn to the doctor and go, careful, it's not dead. It just thinks it's in a hole.
All right. Amandi.
Cool. So for the save for this, does this happen at the beginning or end of my turn?
Usually the saves are at the end of your turn. You might have some powers that allow you to do other
I
shit.
do.
but-
Yeah, you're a
I-
warden. You can do the save at the beginning, right?
Yeah. I do have something that at the start of your turn you can make a saving throw against one effect that can end on a save. Fount of Life.
Do you want to do that?
I took a look around of what it looks like over here because it's been a while since I've been in the Feywild, and
I'm really curious what's going on over here.
So like I might as well like take it in while I'm here because I've been gone for a very long time.
You can sense it. It feels like home. Even though you look around, you're in woodland primeval, but you have no memory of this area, but you get the overwhelming sense that you are home.
Wish I could like luxuriate in it for a while longer. But I am supposed to watch the squishy the new squishy that's been added to the team,
Indeed.
and there's a dinosaur trying to eat everyone.
Does the Feywild look different in this area?
Yeah.
Because she's from like the
They're
desert
not-
Feywild.
They're not like overlapped or anything. But
I don't know if it
you-
was like the desert Feywild looks different than the fucking, you know?
Yeah. I don't know if there is a deserty part of the Feywild. I'm not sure.
I
guess
figured it
there-
was a shitty little oasis, like the sand, like where the
Like a
Eladrin
sand-
that lived there are like the sandbenders from Avatar.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, who knows? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. But yeah, go ahead and make your saving throw if that's what you want to do.
Okay. I'm trying to click on the saving throw thing. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's almost a natural 20.
You fail your save, so there's nothing else you're doing on your turn
Well,
in the
that was the
Feywild.
one at
or-
the beginning of my turn, and now I
Right.
get the one at the end of my turn.
Yes. Nope, you're still in the Feywild.
Guess I just really want to be here.
All right, Gillator, what do you want to do?
I can only do one thing, and the most useful thing I can think of doing right now is restoring the NPC's hit points because she's at 2 hit points.
She is like on top of the Kraken body, like knelt down, like squatted down with her hands over her ears and like clutching her head, like terrified looking.
I'm just gonna use my.
brilliant.
Where is
Okay.
it? She doesn't have a second wind.
No, she
Here.
does not.
I will use my inspiring word.
We're gonna say. What does that do? It gives you healing plus 2. Go ahead and roll me 2d6. Your healing surge is how much? Is a quarter of your health? Yeah, it's a quarter. So it would be 5 plus 7 is
More than enough.
12. So that's it's exactly how much she was damaged by. So she's
Oh,
back
sick.
to full.
Hey, on your feet.
All
If
right,
you
roll me a
die, we don't
saving-
get paid.
Roll me a saving throw.
Oh yeah, I do still have to do that. Where is my saving throw?
Alder cannot do anything else on his turn.
Big
except for roll.
oof.
His only thing is a melee. He passed though.
I didn't.
Dinosaur. It's gonna charge Gillator.
Good. Get in melee with me.
Just to
It's gonna
know,
try to
it's
eat
10 to
you.
10. Did we
Yeah,
want to?
that is
end
true. It is
here?
the top of the round. Yeah, let's end it here.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to eat you
Okay.
next turn.
Good. Well, now that he's in melee with me, he's exactly where I want him.
Yep.
We'll see. All right.
All right. That
On
was a
the
good
next
game.
exciting adventure of